What is going on, my impossible creators? Let us jump right in to learn how we can add a 2D cartoon into any real world environment. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is think of what you want the scenario to be. So in the example that we're going to walk through now, we're going to have a two-dimensional cartoon gorilla walk through an urban or a city street where the Empire State Building is around there. So I thought, let's have a gorilla, representative of King Kong, just cross the scene. So what did I do? First, I asked AI to write me a prompt where we kind of see through the middle of a street, and on either side we have buildings, and then we should see the Empire State Building there. So this is the prompt that I use. I will provide this for you, but again, if you have a different idea of how to merge real world and cartoon world, then go ahead and prompt for the real world scene first in your particular example. I'm using Higgs field. When you go to Higgs field, you are taken to this screen. Go to image, go to Nano Banana 2. For those who this is your first time using Higgs field, you would go down here to where, let me move this a little bit, where you see the text placement. Drop in your prompt, make sure Nano Banana 2 is selected. Use whatever dimension you want. For my case, vertical is best so we can see the buildings on the side. And I already knew what I wanted to have happen, where it's the gorilla climbing up the side of a building. So I needed some vertical space for that. Have it be 2K and then 2 batches at a time. Honestly, either one would have worked. This is the second image, but I decided to go with the first one. I like the almost a golden hour setting to it, how the sun is setting the mood. Okay, so after you have that, let us go back. You would use that image, drag it into your either ChatGPT or I used Claude, and ask Claude, hey, how do I help me prompt in a gorilla walking across the street, and they should be, going towards the building on the other side, on the left, and then it'll help you prompt that. It'll create the prompt for you. You would copy paste it. This is what it gave me, and these were the results. Same deal. You would go to image, Nano Banana 2. You would get taken here, paste in the prompt that chat gives you. Same settings, nothing should be different. Generate, and then this is the image we would work with. Whichever one, once you get something you like, use that image as your image to video prompt that's going to be created. So here's where we bring a still to life. Give this image, first download it. So there's a download button here. You would download this image, give it to the same chat you're using, and let chat know, hey, this is the image I'm going to use. I need to create a video from this. And my idea is to have the gorilla walk and climb the building that's on his left side, like where he's walking towards. So I sent that prompt through. It gave me a prompt to paste. I pasted it, I ran it, and actually I didn't run it. I read it and noticed that it has the gorilla doing something odd, like the camera's basically following the gorilla. I wanted it to be a locked screen, like the camera locked, and we just see the gorilla trail off, like his foot kind of goes off camera as he climbs. So once I caught that, I said, hey, can you update, because this is what I'm imagining, camera locked. And this is what it came back with. Camera remains completely static and locked in place at street level, maintaining the exact original framing throughout. And then you can read the rest, but basically copied this, went to, so now instead of image, you're gonna go to video, and then you're going to go to Kling 3.0. And then you're going to drag your image. So I'm dragging my image here, as the starting frame, and then copying the prompt, pasting it right here, the space you have to paste it, and then again, make sure you're in Kling 3.0. We have it at 5 seconds, 1080p. Run that, you're done. Simple as that. Thanks for watching. See you next week for the next tutorial.